Hi guys, and welcome once again to Viper's Triple Eight Magic, and today's performance and trick I've called Your Chosen Card. And what we're going to be doing for this trick is we're going to be utilising a standard pack of Redback Bicycle playing cards, a larger card that's basically cut into quarters, and there's a random selection of quarters in this pile, and then 2 packs of standard Redback Bicycle playing cards. So as I said, this is a standard pack of cards, no particular order, and what we're going to do now is we're going to put them into 2 piles, so roughly one there and the other one here. With the quarter packs of cards, as I said, they're randomly selected, chopped up big cards into various, like 2 of clubs, 6 of clubs, 5 of hearts, that's all the ace of diamonds I suppose, and we'll slowly work our way through and roughly put them into 2 piles, one there and one there, and 2 standard packs of Redback playing cards. Now normally I would ask you to select one of these columns and you'd either pick left or right, but to simulate that, as this is a virtual trick, we'll use a dice, and if we throw an odd number it will be this column here, an even number this column. So we've thrown an even number, so you would select this pile of cards, and what we're going to do, we're going to throw these cards away, well not literally, but we're going to get rid of them for the time being. So now we're left with a selection of cards, a selection of cards, the larger cards that cut in quarters, and a packet of Redback playing cards. So what I'm going to do now is get you to select one of these cards, and we'll do this by just rippling down and tell me when to stop, and you stop there. If you want to change your mind you can do, if you don't, okay, that's cool. So that would be your selected card, and these particular quarters were put into a couple of piles, and I would ask you to pick 2 of these piles of cards. So if you want to pick this one and this one, that's fine. If you want to change your mind, you want to do this one and this one, or this one and that one, entirely up to you. So we'll select these 2, and this would be a random choice that you would make. So what we're left with is your chosen card. We're now the quarters of the big playing card that was cut into quarters, and 1 pack of Redback playing cards. So now what we're going to do is we'll turn over your chosen card, and it just happens to be the 10 of spades, and we'll now turn these over, and also it just happens to be the 10 of spades. So the question is, what is the purpose of this pack of cards? Well, there's actually 1 card in here that is turned over. Somewhere in this pack there is a card facing the other way, which it happens to be this one here, and there's no other cards turned over. So we slowly take this one out, and that also happens to be the 10 of spades. So I really hope you like the trick, guys, and if you stick around I'll show you how it was done. Hi guys, and welcome back. Hope you like the performance and you like the trick. So without further ado, we'll show you the setup and how the trick's basically done. Basically the pack of cards, and you can get this online, this particular trick. So the first, as you turn them over, which is the important bit, from there to there, you're slowly going through the cards and explaining that they are standard pack of cards in no particular order, and I have a key card that I look for to get to the point roughly 26 cards in, and that particular card is the 8 of Hearts. So at that point I know to separate these cards out, place them down there, and then the same with these cards. The thing with these cards is, though, they're all 10 of spades. So that's the first part of the setup, and you obviously have it that way, separate them out, bang, bang, 2 packs there. And then you go on to tell about the larger cards are cutting callers, and it's the same thing. You can show them, okay, there's a 2 of clubs there, 6 clubs there, 5 of hearts, and I think I said in the performance this was the ace of diamonds. Well, as you know, that's not quite right. And there's the ace of diamonds there. So you slowly go through it, and you get to a point where I also have the the 8 of hearts as the key card that I'm looking for, and you push it over like this, and you want to be really careful, and I think I might have slightly done that in the performance where I may have showed you some bottom cards. The same thing again, 2 piles, 1 there, and then the 2 packs of cards here. Well, the right hand pile is a standard pack of cards with all the cards facing up the right way. This one has the 10 of spades turned up the other way, or face down, as I show you, and there it is there. So that's basically the initial setup, and then put that back in there like so, and so that's the start of the performance, and then, or the setup, how you get to this point now. And then you ask the guest spectator to select one of the columns of cards, and it doesn't matter which one they select, because if this is the key one that you're interested in, and obviously this one you want to reject, so it's basically a magician's choice. So if they select this one, fantastic. If they select this one, again, no problem, you just pick up and place them to one side. So let's say they selected this column, so we're now basically set up, ready for the trick. We know these are all the same cards, so it doesn't matter what you do. You can shuffle them a few times, get them to select one card. So there's a selected card. These ones you have to be very careful of, because when you initially set them up in the order, is you have to go like 1/2 of it there in a pair. There's another pair there exactly the same, so it's the bottom half or the top half of the card, whichever way you want to look at it. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. So again, when you're in this configuration, it doesn't matter what ones they pick. They can pick this one or this one, that one and that one, or either that one. It doesn't really matter, because they're going to be the one big card. So we just select these 2 for the purposes of this tutorial and explanation, and you lay them out like so. And so now we've finished up with the chosen card, the bigger card with the quarters, and the card or pack of cards with the other one turned down the other way. So this is where you say, okay, now you turn on, this is your chosen card. Fantastic, you've chosen 10 of spades. And ironically, you know, when you lay them out like this, you've somehow picked up the 10 of spades. And then I think this is a cool little ending to it, just a slight variation to the actual trick itself I've put in there. When you take this pack of cards out, and then you can show them that there's one card turned up the other way, and bang, it's their 10 of spades. Another way I've performed this trick in the past is actually had 2 packs of the same cards, brand new pack of cards, and basically what I've done is I've broken the seal at the bottom, taken one card out, turned it around the other way, so in the 10 of spades, then resealed it up, so when you lay them down, the unopened sealed packs of cards, which gives it a little bit more panache. So yeah, that's the explanation, guys. I hope you like the trick, and as always, if you wish to, put a tick in the like box, subscribe, of course, leave your comments, feel free to leave your comments, but more importantly, keep safe, and we will see you next time on Viper's 888 Magic.